Hi, Scorpio. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for October 2023. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in October and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign will resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from your cusp sign, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. And happy birthday to the Scorpios out there. I hope you have a fantastic solar return filled with many, many blessings. So all that being said, Scorpio, now on to your October 2023 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, you're starting off with a bang for your birthday month. Well, I know some of you aren't born in October, but some of you are. So here is your Ace of Swords. And this is the card that symbolizes victory. And victory, it could be because truth is revealed. So it could be truth, wisdom, knowledge, truth being revealed, and victory. And like I said, it could be victory because truth is revealed to you. You are going to finally achieve some goal that you really wanted to achieve. And for some of you, it could be a particular job you were hoping to get, or could be a business you wanted to start. But for some of you, it's something you really had hoped for that you were trying to achieve, and it comes through for you in this month of October. Some of you may win something. It could be some kind of award. You know, if you're in acting, maybe you're going to win some kind of award to do with singing, dancing, acting. It could be that kind of award, or it could be an award for something else going on that you know how to do. I keep getting finally accepted, or finally achieved some goal, or finally getting some kind of award. It could be even in a court case. It could be in a court case. It's also coming up for some of you that something you predicted or you figured out, you get the confirmation and the validation that you were correct about what you said. If you were trying to get a new position at work, it comes through for you. You get it. If you were trying to get yourself in a new situation like a home, maybe you were bidding on a home and there were other people bidding on it too. Your bid is the bid that's going to win. You know, for some of you, you may be also taking on new projects, new assignments, new projects. But it's like a boon for you. It's good. It's not like you're going to be like, oh, new projects, new work. You're going to be happy about it. It's a type of victory. And if you were hoping to get some kind of recognition for your hard work and efforts, or something that you did, you will receive that recognition, but it's going to be a positive recognition. It's not going to be getting recognized for something negative. I also, my guides are repeating it again, validation, validation, validation. You may get, again, I'm going to repeat it because they kept saying it to me, a validation about something that you're like, I know this is what's going to happen, or I'm predicting this is what's going to be, or something like that. And you're going to find out you were right. Next card could very likely be you. This is the Page of Cups. This is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you, Scorpio, if you have it could be you because it could be you. It's a water sign. Pages can be children. They can also be adults that are immature or young at heart. Pages could also be bringing in a message. And if this is a messenger, it would be about love, emotions, could be some kind of offer. You may finally feel like, hey, things are finally rolling my way. And you could be like, I'm coming at you with new information. So you could be the messenger to somebody else, or you could have a water sign person that's coming to you with new information. For some of you, if you're a content creator on a video platform such as YouTube or one of the other ones out there, you could be like, hey, I'm coming at you with new information. You could be coming at your boss with new information, the public with new information. For some of you, the new information is coming to you from a water sign person. I keep getting the energy like I'm finally getting there. It's something you wanted to do, you're finally making it, you're getting there. Things are on the up and up for you. That's what I'm getting. You may be very expressive, very emotive. Like, I want to tell you something. I keep getting like the messenger. You want to give, you're giving information, you're giving messages. And you may feel like, now I can finally have what I want. I go back to this. You're attaining some goal. Listen to the first three messages I said off this card. This Page of Cups is like kind of telling me the same thing. And it's almost like you figured out, or you're figuring it out, like how to do things a certain way that make things happen for you. Like if there was something like you needed to do certain steps or certain protocols or certain methods to like climb the ladder of success or to reach the goal, it's like you figured it out. Scorpio, you figured out the steps and you did the right steps, and guess what? Worked out in your favor this time. You achieved the goal. Some of you could have a water sign person in your life that's ready to commit to you. They could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign, that's ready to make some kind of commitment. Maybe you wanted to move in with somebody and they were not ready to do it. They may be ready to move in with you now, or get engaged, or get married, or start dating. Maybe there was somebody you were interested in and they were like, no, I'm not ready. I can't go there yet. They may be ready now. Because some of you, this is somebody that could be wanting to make a commitment. Now, you've got the Three of Cups with it, which is 3 sisters, 3 females, 3 friends, help from friends. This could also be a party, gathering, or celebration that you're going to attend, or you could be throwing the party, gathering, or celebration. 3 of Cups can also mean a celebratory conclusion to something. Some of you are going to get married, even though this isn't a marriage card. Some of you may be having an engagement party, or having a wedding, or planning a wedding. You could be having an open house, because I hear the collective consciousness of Scorpios saying, I want you to see what I did to the place. So maybe you bought a house, or you bought a place, and you and your partner, or you by yourself fixed it up or did certain things to it. And you want to have a party when you have people come over and see, look what I did to this place. Maybe it was a place that needed like a major renovation and you fixed it up. Some of you could have some friends that you're very close to, that you want to get together with them, and you want to like commiserate with each other, talk to each other, and tell each other, hey, this is what's been going on. Like catching up with each other, like at a lunch, or, you know, going out for dinner, or going to a bar, but maybe you haven't like caught up and you're getting together and catching up with friends for some of you. And if there, because I also get the atmosphere and energy about clubs, groups, organizations, and gatherings. So, I mean, it depends on where you live. In the United States, there is a lot of fall gatherings, fall festivals, fall fairs, fall town events. You know, it starts to, you know, people start getting into like the pre-holiday season is, you know, and holiday season in fall. So there's a lot of like get-togethers, gatherings, things of that nature. I feel like this is also what's happening for some of you Scorpios. So if you have kids, there could be fall events at the school, and you're getting involved in like the fall events with your kids, especially if they play soccer. You could be getting into the fall soccer season, and there could be gatherings and things to do with and football, the sporting events your kids are involved in. So for some of you, it's like gatherings you're getting together with because of the season. And it could have to do with your kids or grandkids. If you have kids or grandkids, it could have to do with that. But again, I go back to, I feel that some of you are entertaining, that you're having the party. You're, like I said, come over, look what I did with the place. Or it could be for somebody's birthday, some sporting events. You know, football's a big thing here in the USA, and a lot of people really like to get together for like, the games on the weekends, the Monday Night Football, things like that. So the next card you have in your reading is kind of throwing me. I'm curious to see why you got Seven of Swords. This is somebody lying to you, deceiving you, or stealing from you. You have somebody that is like watching your every move, and they kind of are like out to get you. Now, I hate to say that because I don't want to throw a wrench in. You had three great cards here in the beginning. I don't feel like they're new to you. I feel like you know who this is, or you may suspect who this is. And this could be, for some of you, I feel like it's somebody that you work with that could be jealous or envious. If you got that promotion, if you got that new job, if you got some kind of recognition, it's like they're envious of you. They're watching you. They kind of want to see you fall, or they're jealous about what's going on with you. I feel most of you, my guides are going to say, I know who that is. I do feel many of you do know who it is. They may look at you like, you think you're going to beat me? Well, I'm going to take you down. So, like if you got a position, they may try to like sabotage you in some way, or if you got an award or some kind of recognition and they think they should have got it, they may, try to kick up some kind of dust. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be successful. So don't get wigged out what I'm saying here, but this is their internal intent. I don't know that they're going to literally do something outwardly to you in October, but they're watching you and they're envious of you, and they want to like mess up something that you're doing. They may also want to catch you unawares. So I'm going to warn you right here. This is a warning. They could come up upon you unexpectedly and say something really weird or out of the blue. And you're like, what? Like, whoa. And then like you're caught off guard. But if it's somebody you don't know, you better be careful. Like no walking in parking lots at night by yourself, or not having some kind of protection or some kind of siren alarm situation that you can blast. Because it could be somebody you don't know. So I can't sugarcoat it. I mean, I've been accused, people have said, you're a negative reader. I get what I get. I tell you what I get. I've told you a lot of good things. This particular card is not good. You cannot spin this card in a good way. You can't. There is no way to spin Seven of Swords in a good way. I'm telling you what my guides are telling me, why it showed up for you. If you feel like this reading is like off base for you and you're like, yeah, this doesn't make sense to me, watch your rising sign video or your moon sign video, because some months your messages are coming to you from there. Or if you're born on the cusp, watch your cusp sign. But I feel like many of you do know this person, because I also pick up that they think that you think that you're too good for them. So this could be somebody that feels like they see you like, maybe it was somebody that wanted to date you and you were like, no. And they're like, really? You think you're too good for me, huh? Or like they want to hang out with you and be friends with you and you're like, no. And they're like, really? Well, you think you're too good for me, huh? So some of you may be dealing with that kind of energy from this person. So your last card in the reading, wow, you had a lot of swords here. You had cups and swords, no rods and pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords, and this is an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising or a moon sign that is an air sign. It could also be you if you're born on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. I feel like they're connected to this. I do. Because I'm going to get you right where I want you. I remember what I said. You could get surprised, like somebody pops up and like backs you into a corner and you're like, whoa. Like they could come at you like, you know, let's use this as an example. I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but my guides are giving this to me to mention. Say you're at a school event with your kids, and this is a board member of the school board, and they don't like something you said or did, or you succeeded, or you got passed through, or you got some accolades or something. They could come up to you at an event, like some kind of holiday gathering or party or fall festival or school event or football game or soccer game or whatever, and they come at you and say, eh, or like, oh, you think this is that or that is that. Like, it's the energy I get. So for some of you, the Knight of Swords is hand in hand with this Seven of Swords. For some of you, this is the same person. Now, not all of you. I have to keep reading the card. Remember, when these court cards come up, the people cards, they're going to mean multiple people. You're aggravated at them. You think they're off base, whatever they say. So this could be somebody that comes up and wants to like try to get into it with you or be accusatory or something. I pick up from them coming to you, I told you you can't do it this way or that way. Could be a love partner to you. Could be a friend that's just mad. But I really feel it's more like somebody you deal with peripherally, like in a club, a group, an organization, a panel or a board you belong to or get involved with, a committee of some sort, or at work. I feel like it's one of those areas or the other. Now, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, and it could be a love partner, but that's not how I feel is the strongest here. And this could be somebody that feels like, I'm going to put things right and I'm going to get you kicked off of this board, or I'm going to get you out of here. Could even be politics. I had somebody make a comment once, like they thought it was ridiculous. I was saying something about some kind of political figure. I've talked to people that are lawyers, in private readings, lawyers, psychiatrists, doctors, people on TV. So don't be thinking that just because I'm here, little old me on YouTube, that people aren't listening, that you would be surprised. So, you know, it could be a political thing where you're getting you're in some position in politics, could be local, maybe it's big politics, I don't know. And this is an air sign person that's saying, I'm going to get you out of here. I'm going to make sure you get, you know, kicked out, thrown out, this, that, the other. I don't know. I'm telling you, that's the energy here. Your Knight of Swords and your Seven of Swords are connected. In this short time I have here to do this reading for you on YouTube, I do not get that this is somebody that's coming at you with love, good intent, wanting to be with you. No, that's not what I'm picking up here. Even though your first three cards are really good, these two, I feel like I'm looking at two separate readings here. So the best gemstone crystal I got for you in the month of October for you to work with, use, and wear. Scorpio, you got blue lace agate, which is connected to your throat chakra and the element of air and water. It's also connected to the zodiac sign of Pisces. It brings hope and unity. It's good for cleansing and harmony. Blue lace agate is also good to neutralize anger, fever, and inflammation. It's a good cooling and calming stone. Blue lace agate is good for verbal expression of thoughts and feelings, and it helps thyroid and repairs the bones. I think I need this. I think I need to be wearing blue lace agate based on quite a few things that were said right there. It's going to help your tolerance level of people, which is funny. So I feel like if you're wearing it or sleeping with it under your pillow, wearing it, putting it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra, in the month of October, you got some people that could be like challenging to you. I feel like it's going to help your tolerance level. Yeah, and if you put it under your pillow, it's going to help give you really very important dreams. Interesting and important dreams. And you know, you may say, how can I put that under my pillow? It's going to hurt. Well, sleep with double pillows, and look how thin and flat this one is. You don't have to get a big piece, you know. If you need to look for things, you have this crystal on you or wear it and you are going to find them. That could mean information, documents, paperwork, objects. Doesn't matter what you're trying to find. This is going to help you with that. Also, if you're prone to like being upset or even having an upset stomach, but prone to upset in October, this is going to calm it down. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And you know, when you click like on these videos, you help this channel grow and help the algorithms show my videos to more people who could benefit from these psychic readings, so it does truly help. If you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, my most recently recorded video series links are posted down below in the description box in the Show More section, and they're also available on my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page. And when I say down below, some people don't realize if you click on that little word more under the title, all the video series links I'm talking about will show up. And the most recently recorded video series I just finished recording is for the new moon solar eclipse in Libra, October 14th, 2023, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. These predictions go out 6 months from October, but I actually saw them going out well beyond that into summertime. So it's more than 6 months of predictions in those videos, so you might want to check those out. Also, my psychic crystal readings for October of 2023 for each sign of the zodiac, where I look into many, many topics: your work, your business, your money, your love life, your family, your health, blessings, what's new, helpful energy, what you need to know, what you need to be aware of, how the energy is going to feel to you. That's a lot of things to look into. And so they're kind of like an expansion or a continuation of the psychic tarot readings I do at the beginning of the month. Also, my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card psychic tarot readings, they're available on Vimeo, and they are always one of the most popular video series I record. Every time I do my Horseshoe Tarot 7-card spread psychic tarot readings, they are one of the most popular. And these videos go out a year from August of 2023 through until the end of August of 2024. So that's a year's worth of predictions there. Also, don't forget my mid-year psychic tarot update for 2023 for each zodiac sign. We're not done 2023 yet. We still have, what do we have left? All of October, all of November, and all of December. So if you haven't checked out your mid-year psychic tarot update yet, you might want to check that out. Same thing for the mid-year love and romance psychic tarot update for 2023 for singles and couples. We're not done the year yet. You want to see what I got for the update? Well, remember, the first half of the video is for single people of your sign. Second half of the video is for the couple people of your sign. And there's one Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle card for both of your signs mixed together in one card at the end. So make sure you watch the entire video. And in the love readings, I always recommend watching the entire video, because there will be some crossover from the singles to the couples and the couples to the singles. It will happen in those readings. Also, don't forget that you could get my career and finance psychic tarot readings, psychic tarot and crystal readings. I recorded them in April of 2023, and they go out until the end of October of 2024. Not 2023, 2024. So you got 18 months of predictions about your career and finances there. And this may be the last time I record that series. I may change them, do them a different way. I'm not really sure, because people do want to know about their career and finance. But to be honest with you, it is not it's not what people buy the most on Vimeo, which I find surprising, because you would think people would want to know a lot about their career and their finance, but it's not the top priority in people's lives, really. That's not what sells the most. So I may discontinue that. I may, but we'll see. I may change it another way. So you may want to check them out. Also, my What's Lucky and New for You in 2023 psychic readings, you might want to check them out. They were very interesting this year. A lot of times, what comes up, people may go, that doesn't sound lucky, but later on it turns out to be lucky. In this particular video series, I felt like the lucky sounded lucky right off the bat for most of the signs. And if you want to get any of the New Year readings, the Psychic Tarot readings for the New Year of 2023, the Psychic Crystal readings for the New Year of 2023, or the Big Love readings for love and romance for 2023, those video links are down below, because, those predictions still apply as well. And if you're new to seeing me and you're watching me on Rumble and you don't go over to YouTube, you might want to check those out if you haven't checked them out yet. By the way, I am on Rumble now. My channel there is called the Lucky Mermaid LLC, all one word. And I'm also active on X formerly known as Twitter, and my handle over there is @TheLuckyMermaid. I'm posting almost every day over there, so you might want to check that out. It's my spirit guides messages, and you only have so much you can write over there on X, but I am writing and posting pictures in my large repertoire of photographs I've taken over the years, and then I'm writing predictions from my guides or messages from my guides on X. So you might want to check out my, I guess you'd call them expressions, or my tweets on X. If you would like to make a donation to this channel and help support the work that I do here on YouTube and on, well, I don't have the link on Rumble, but if you want to support the readings I do here on YouTube, there's a donation link down below all the video series. It's connected to PayPal. Thank you so much to those of you who do generously donate. I do see that it comes in. I do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. It does mean a lot, and it does help me a lot. I have thought of reading the people's names who donate, but then I thought some people maybe don't want other people to know they're watching psychic readings. So that's why I don't name you personally on my channel. But do know that I see it. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. If you want to follow me on my social media pages, I am on Facebook at The Lucky Mermaid LLC. I am on Instagram at The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel. And I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter, at The Lucky Mermaid. I am not on Telegram, and I don't have WhatsApp. Somebody just recently showed me somebody is now using my name and put a 1 at the end of it and is saying, send me a picture of your palm and I'll give you a message. First of all, I don't read palms. That's pretty cool. I wish I did. Maybe I should learn how to do that, but I don't. And I don't have Telegram, and I don't solicit anybody in the comments section of any of my videos. I don't solicit people on social media pages to see, hey, you want a reading? I've got a wait list and a cancellations list combined of well over 2,000 people. I do not need to solicit. I still put people on my cancellations list if you write me, but how long it's going to take me to get to you could be a really long time. But just know, if anybody writes you, and I don't care if they use my picture, they copy my picture, they copy my name, but I'm not on Telegram, I don't have WhatsApp, and I don't solicit anybody on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I don't certainly don't do it in the comments section under YouTube videos or Rumble. So just know that. So I hope you have an absolutely outstanding October, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.